Hey guys, very good evening to all of you. Welcome to the video number 518, and in this video today we are going to work on a the requirement. This is a kind of the problem which I recently faced in one of my trainings, and I would like to discuss that with you. So this is going to be on the mid function which we use in the Excel. If you do not have any idea about the mid function, please go and check the playlist Excel text function. You will see the mid function. What is the use of the mid function? This is the intermediate level video, and this is Ajay Parmar. You're watching youtube.com/c/Ajay Kumar Parmar. So we have got the 500 and plus videos, 18 videos as on date on Excel VBA, Excel Access and Access VBA, as you can see in front of you. And if you want to start your learning, just don't wait, just start it from today onwards only, right away, right? Because now you have all these amazing videos classified into the basic level, intermediate level, super advanced level. Everything you'll get on this channel. And if you didn't find any topic which I have not covered, please do let me know about it. Couple of topics I know, like web scrapping, and there are a couple of more topics, so we which I haven't covered yet, but very soon you'll find those topics, right? Like Power Query, Power Pivot, extremely very useful things in Excel, used for the dashboards, BI tools, right? Anyways, so these are the playlists in front of you, and make a note of it and start watching these videos in this series, right? So today in this video, what I have for you is let us go and talk about that. So as you can see in front of you, this is what I had been asked in my trainings recently, that if we want to split all these the values one by one, like A, B, and then C, and then D, and 3, and then D and H and S, so on, and same for the rest of the values as well, then how we can do that? Well, obviously through VBA it is quite possible, you can do that. But if you do not know the VBA, then what is the solution, right? So in that case, what you can do, guys, I will show you this is very simple. We are going to use the mid function, right? But yes, the one important thing which I was asked when my student was talking about this issue, that all the numbers, all the values have different the number of the characters, right? So they are not sure about it. Like if this has 2 characters, has 3, then this has maybe 10, 12, 13, right? So we have to take care of that as well, right? So obviously now what I will do is I know that this seems to me the value which has the maximum character. So I make sure when I drag the formula, I drag it in a manner that this should also be covered there. So what is the idea now? For the time being, guys, forget about this. Let's only focus on this particular area, which is ABCD3DHS. Now, if you guys know the mid function, very nice. If you do not know, let me just still give you the idea. Though you can go and check the Excel text function, the playlist. It has lot of the videos starting from the scratch. You'll find all the videos there. So this is what now I want to tell you. So when you start the mid function, what happens, you see the 3 parameters. These are the 3 parameters. One is the text, the another one is the start number, and then you have the number of characters. So what is the text? Text basically means where you actually want to go, which particular text you want to select. That is what it is all about, right? So for me, definitely this is my text. Now then they say that, so from where you want to start, what is the position? Well, guys, if you need A only, then from where you want to start? I think all of us will give this answer as 1, because if I want to start from A, then that is the first position, isn't it? Then the question comes, how many number of characters do you need if you start it from 1? Now you want to split it. You want to make sure it should be A, and then B, and then C, and then D, and then 3, and so on. So what do you want to do? Well, the moment you start from the first character, immediately you want to stop there. So you are saying that start from first and return 1 character only. So when you press enter, guys, you see that you get to see here A. right? Now similarly, when you go and write the mid function for to extract the b, you again go to this cell, and now this time you say I want to start from second position because I want b. Well, if you start from second position, how many characters do you want, guys? Again, one, right? Because you want only the one character. Now we have the b as well available, right? Similarly, when you go and write the mid function here, you select this cell. Now you say that I want to start from third position. Third position has c, and then how many characters do you need? One, right? If you write 2, for example, then what will happen? You'll get c and d, which you do not want, right? So just in case if you want sort of 2 characters, right, then you can write here 2 as well, right? So I'm writing here 1 because I just need the one character. So once this is done, now I go and write mid again. I go and select the cell, and now my start number has to be 4, and I want one character again, right? Now you see that this is what I have to write in every cell till the time I'm not on the last cell, which is S, right? But guys, we are not going to do this, so much of the manual work, right? Because if I can do this, then I have to do for this also. So let's automate the task. Now if I remove the equals to sign, just I want to show you something. Let me remove the equals to sign from every formula. Now you see that if I just go and double click on every cell, let me make just auto fit them, Now what is happening in this? Can you see that? Okay, I'm giving you 5 seconds. Just think on that and then give me the answer. Right? So if you are getting that it's the start number which is changing, then 100 marks to you guys, right? You got it. The only parameter which is changing in this mid function is the start number. C3 is not changing. The number of characters which we want, to return, they are also not changing. It is also 1. So only the start number is changing. So now let me undo this quickly. Now what we're going to do then? How we can automate this? Obviously start number will change because every time you need the different elements. So here, very cleverly, very wisely, I would say, I just go and write here 1, and then I'm gonna drag it, right? So I'll drag it till I know that all the what is the basically how many characters I've got. So I'll drag it to maybe, let's say, this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 14, right? Because I can check that what is the maximum number of characters I have. So this is the maximum number. I just go and press enter. So 13. So we have the 13. So I guess this is enough for us. We can remove this, right? So I just use the fill series. I write 1 here and I drag it. When you release your mouse, you get this button. For those who do not know about this, I'm not doing any magic. Just click on this button. Make sure you click on the fill series, and that's how you can create this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 and blah blah blah, right guys? That depends. So now instead of this 1, the start number, let us go and select this D2 and let's make this dynamic, guys, right? So now here when I'm gonna run this, make sure when you drag this left to right, this is not gonna work. You can see that it's showing me blank. Why? Because if I press F2, my text is changed now. It is actually going in the A. It should go to this text, right? So why this is happening? Because I did not freeze this C part. So I'm gonna freeze this C part. At the same time, when I move this left to right, my D2 should change to D3, D4, D5, because there we have the different starting numbers. But if you drag this down, your D2 will change to D3, which is very wrong, because you want to make sure this formula works downward also. So that's why I'm going to freeze this. Well, this is I'm talking something very basic. I'm simply talking about the use of the dollar sign, which is known in the Excel, as cell referencing. So this is what I will do. I will press enter, and then I will go ahead and now drag this function in all the directions. So now guys, let's go and drag this and let's see the magic. I hope the magic is gonna work. Oh wow, beautiful. So if I just drag this down here, look at this, guys. We got all the items split now, right? So if you are still not able to understand this, let me quickly show you. Let's go and press F2. Look at this. we are going in this text and we are saying that start from the 7th position and return the one character. So what is the 7th position? You can see that this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we are here going to see the S as answer. Similarly, if you just go to the cell, what it says go in the text, in this text, and start from 13, and from the 13 just give me one character, the same character back. So this is how you can actually use this mid function to sort out this sort of situations, right? Well, if you change anything over here, I mean, if you just go, if you're gonna write here something sort of this, as long as it is a part of 13 characters, it is within your limit, then you will see the answer. But if you just go and say that this is a big number, let's say this is the number, then obviously guys, what you need to do is, because this is a big number, and I guess you can calculate the length of this by using the length function. Length is a function which returns the number of characters, so you actually need this 19 times, right? So what you will do, you will just go and make sure that this should stop at 19. So again, I click here, I make sure it should be a fill series, and then I just go and just select the entire formula and I drag this to 19, right? This is where I should stop, and you can see that automatically your function will work, right? So this is how it is, you can use this, your simple mid function, in the very pretty awesome way. And this is the formula. I hope you can pause the video, you can see what we have done. We just created the series 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 using the fill series, and the rest, as just use the mid function. So I hope you have enjoyed this tip, and I'll see you now in my next video. And you got to promise me, if you like the video, you will hit on the like, and you will subscribe and be a part of this channel. Thank you so much guys for watching. Let us meet in our next video. Bye bye.